My Uncle James was the best. He always had time for me. We built a tree house together, we went fishing, he even taught me how to whistle. He was more like a brother to me than an uncle. Then he got sick. It happened so fast. I remember visiting him in the hospital. He looked so frail, his face was pale, but he still managed a weak smile when he saw me. I told him jokes. I tried to make him laugh. I think it helped. For a little while, he forgot about being sick. Cancer, it's a scary word. When the doctor told us, I didn't understand. I knew it was bad. I saw the tears in my parents' eyes. I felt a knot in my own stomach. Uncle James didn't have long. We spent as much time with him as we could. We told stories, we laughed, we cried, we made the most of every moment. Uncle James always said, "Live each day to the fullest." Now, those words meant more than ever. The funeral was sad, everyone was crying. I missed Uncle James so much, it felt like a part of me was missing too. I kept thinking about all the things we wouldn't do together anymore. That night, I couldn't sleep. I lay in bed, staring at the ceiling. My room felt empty, lonely. I wished Uncle James was there to tell me a bedtime story, to chase away the shadows that seemed to dance on my walls. Then I felt it. A cold breeze brushed my cheek. The hairs on the back of my neck stood on end. I pulled the covers up to my chin. My heart pounded in my chest. Something wasn't right. I held my breath, listening. Silence. Maybe it was just the wind. Maybe I was just imagining things. Then I heard it, a soft whisper, my name. It seemed to come from the corner of my room. I squeezed my eyes shut, afraid of what I might see. The whisper came again, closer this time. It sounded like Uncle James, but that was impossible. Then I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was cold, but not unpleasant. It felt familiar, reassuring. A wave of peace washed over me. The fear melted away. I knew somehow that it was Uncle James. The next morning, I woke up feeling calm. The sun streamed through my window. The events of the previous night seemed like a distant dream. Had it really happened, or was it just my imagination trying to cope with my grief? I'll never know for sure. But I like to think that Uncle James came back to say goodbye, to let me know that he was okay, and that he would always be with me in my heart.